Yo, how you guys doing tonight? Attilio April back in the ECPW Adrenaline House today.
And I'm James Bastone, and it's great working with you again, the partner in New Jersey this time. We got 3 big matches tonight.
You know what? I'm too excited to even start listing how much we got for you tonight, so let's just hit the ring.
These people are as crappy as a sound guy. Shut the hell up! Who told you to cheer for me? Why are you guys complaining?
We have Bean Dip. Yeah, a little bit of a difference of styles. The aggression of Bean Dip versus the more lively knee show in this match tonight. Another great episode of ECPW Adrenaline.
Bean Dip almost mocking to me.
I know. He was mocking everybody in the building, too. Nice.
Smooth got that arm wound up tight.
That wrist lock. And Bean Dip maybe was a little too cocky when this match started. He's got to deal with that, but he's able to reverse the wrist locks. Now got a hold in. And a headlock takeover. Now he's going to do a little maneuver.
He's got that locked in tight.
Well, a pin.
Kick out of 2.
That was a nice counter by Bean Dip.
Excellent ability to shift your and your opponent's weight.
Let's see what Tamir has now. They're both in the center of the ring. Tamir's always a fan favorite, though. No matter where we go, no matter state, town, county, he's always one of the favorites.
Tamir putting a quick stop to that aggression we were seeing from Bean Dip. Oh, he's got him locked up again.
Do you like Bean Dip?
I like 3 Bean Dip. Oh, look at that. A little slap to the tush.
It's now...
Duck, he's got him.
Duck under, now I got another headlock. I think Bean Dip lost his ring awareness there and got caught, and now he's got to run the ropes. So he ducks under. But he gets hit with a drop kick. Maybe Bean Dip wasn't fully locked in there. We see him talking to the crowd, potentially not 100% focused on the challenge at hand.
Well, that's certainly one of the things you need to be able to do in this ring. Create some kind of separation between you and the crowd. Of course, you want to feed off of that crowd's energy. But you want to be able to create a separation so you don't lose your focus.
Yeah, and Tamir hit him with a hurricanrana there. Now, big slap in the corner. He's going to throw Bean Dip in the opposite corner. And now he's going to get the crowd into it. And Tamir, is patting it, but it gets caught. So Bean Dip is able to counter that move. And now,
Backstabber right there in the corner. A devastating maneuver.
Well, now he's going to bring him out. 1, 2. Not the best cover, though. No leg hook. Weight wasn't over the chest. That's not going to get a pin.
Well, don't factor out Tamir's absolute tenacity.
Never quits, no matter the match. Can come back in any scenario.
With me having actual experience in the ring against Tamir, a lot to put him down.
That was a suplex. Let's see what Bean Dip has in store now. Oh, elbow drop. Cover. No leg hooked again, but Bean Dip looks impressive so far.
Well, you have to factor in Bean Dip has that military background. He is a legitimate warfighter. Whether you like his attitude or not, he can handle most opponents in most circumstances because that's what he spent 10 years being trained for.
Yep. That's psychology. You can't teach that. You cannot teach your ability to win in the face of opposition.
But at the same time, I'm not sure how much professional training you can get to train you to deal with a timid Tamir Gibbs.
Wait a minute. Okay, Bean Dip was able to counter out of that slam.
But for a second there, Tamir showing an unusual...
Wait.
Oh.
Pin! Crucifix!
Kick out of 2.
Now, just flip him over his head. And now, Bean Dip leaps over and what a running knee strike. Innovative offense from Bean Dip. I know he's just going to kick him in the midsection.
Well, if there's one thing Bean Dip is he certainly is not the status quo.
Bad job! Well, like bad job, but you suck! You suck!
Whoa.
Shut your mouth!
Getting the face of fans here, the ECPW faithful.
Shut your mouth!
Oh, right to the knee. Devastating.
The crowd making their reservations known for Bean Dip. I think he feeds off of that. Now an elbow drop, but Tamir's able to get out of it.
Tamir rolling right out from under that. Bean Dip meant nothing but chances.
Now they meet in the corner.
A nice counter by Timmy.
Bit of an enziguri on the ropes. Now Bean Dip's in the corner. Big forearm.
Elbow strike right to the jugular. Reversal of the whip. Timmy Tamir up and over.
Yep.
Oh, big flying forearm. There's another one. Timmy Tamir is flying high now.
Very.
Devastating enziguri.
And look how quickly he changed the momentum, Randy, like you were saying.
Tamir again going for that slam. And a fall-away slam by the little man.
Can you get a cover here, though, Attilio? That's the key.
Big DDT. This could be it.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Almost.
How much of that was instinct for Bean Dip?
Well, I'm sure that was all instinct.
Goes under a kick. His gets blocked. Now might be a backslide potentially. No. Bean's able to fight out of it.
Looks like Bean Dip got a little scared for a second.
Okay, we've seen this. He got caught. He got caught though.
Got him. Oh, skull crusher.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Timmy Tamir with the win.
Very impressive result for Timmy Tamir. Gave us a fight from behind and was eventually convincing in the end.
Benefit to Drevin's Day was the fact that he was for a period of time and may still be mentored to a degree by Alex Ryman. No matter how much Alex Ryman keeps trying to get rid of the guy, and believe me, he's been trying to get rid of him. I gotta say, Drevin's Day had the tenacity to stick with Alex Ryman despite the abuse, despite the torment, and the kid is learning.
Yeah, and he has innovative offense. He's able to be creative in the match. Yes, he does cheat sometimes to win, which you may not agree with, but at the end of the day, he gets results.
Well,
but now he's talking to kids.
So, again, yes, Drevin's Day does get results. He is a technically sound competitor. He's also not afraid to turn a wrestling match into a fight. But as far as the disliked wrestlers in our locker room, he certainly is one of the few that plays by the rules more often than almost 15 years now. He is a tremendously talented competitor. He is in terrific shape, and his conditioning is almost unmatched.
And wouldn't you say part of his allure is his unpredictability? You never know where you might get with him in terms of offense, in terms of what he brings to the ring. And that's why I'm excited for this match, because both of these wrestlers can bring things out at any time whenever they need it.
Comparing these two competitors, I would say that Junior Flow most certainly has the speed and agility advantage. I would say definitely experience, but Drevin's Day has a little bit stockier of a build. I think between the two, he may be packing more power in his attacks.
And you never know, right? Drevin's Day might have the tendency, as he does, to cheat, bend the rules, use the dark corners of the ring to get a benefit.
Well, the bell has sounded to officially start this match.
And this crowd's behind Junior. No surprise in that one. Before this match gets started, let me ask you though, is Drevin's Day really him?
I don't think he is him. Sometimes he's more of a her.
Drevin's Day taken a little bit back by the offense of Junior Flow early.
You know, I'm pretty sure that Drevin's Day is one of those prima donna types that even that short-lived XWF claim they don't want to work with.
And they locked up here in the center of the ring. Junior now able. Junior there.
Textbook headlock takeover.
Well, you talked about the power.
Notice this. He has the arm wrapped up in the legs to maintain control. Drevin's Day managed to slither his way out, but he's now got the head scissors applied tightly on Junior Flow.
But Junior's experience we're seeing early in this match is able to lock in a submission, get out of a submission.
Well, as far as, despite the inexperience in Drevin's Day, he has been in the ring with some of ECPW's best and many other promotions across the tri-state area. Whether it be ECPW's Hudson Valley territory, New Jersey territory, or other promotions, he works in Pennsylvania. He is learning, he's young. That's the one benefit of being a bright young competitor, especially within your first couple years. You are a sponge and you are absorbing everything. Wins and losses, it doesn't matter. You're always learning. Junior didn't take too
No, you heard that through the entire arena here in Richfield Park. The fans want one more time. Will they get it? They will.
That echoing through the building. I even heard that on the headset.
They want another one. Third time's the charm, potentially. Oh!
And a knife edge chop on that one. Out of whip, reverse.
Wait a minute though, Drevin's Day reverse.
Over, avoids it. Arm drag. Takes him over. There's another one.
Oh, a drop kick.
Picture perfect by Junior Flow.
We got Drevin's Day both figuratively and literally on the ropes right now. And he sends them out.
Oh, looked like he tried to hang on.
Drevin's Day hit his knee hard on the apron. Awkward landing for him. Wait a minute, Junior Flow's gonna fly. Oh, but Drevin's Day, as we said earlier, he's gonna bend the rules to his advantage, put his hands on a referee, but it was smart because it stopped the offense of Junior, and now he's back on the advantage.
Big forearm right there.
Maybe his knee really wasn't hurt. It was all a game. That's the intelligence and the ring awareness of Drevin's Day, to be able to use basically a weakness into offense. Now the ref gets involved in that illegal hold. Well, now a 5 count's going to ensue. But as we were saying earlier, again, Tilio, Drevin's Day is going to bend the rules as much as he can to try and win this match.
You know, especially with referee Kyle here, he's a bit of a squishier guy.
Squishier.
He's definitely a bit of a squishier guy. Drevin's Day learned
might get intimidated. You might bully him, is what you're trying to say.
Drevin's Day learned enough from Alex Lyman to know you need to research your referees. Because if you can study your referee, you'll know what you can and can't get away with and for how long. And that's one of the big lessons he learned from Alex Lyman.
Virginia took a hard blow on that turnbuckle. Struggling a little bit. I think, that Junior was in control of this match, and But that's how easy it is, as we were just saying. Now, again, Dredden's Day talking to the fans.
Again, Dredden's Day is not afraid to bend the rules and turn a match into a fight. But he's got that sleeper hold.
Yeah, is Junior fading? Is Junior fading right now in the center of the ring? Is Dredden's Day going to finish it off right here? Junior might be fading. He's got to get to the ropes. Ref has asked him. Kyle has asked him multiple times. Got a 1 count now. One more. And it's over for Junior Flow, but he's fighting back. He's fighting back.
Some life. He's showing some life.
He's got to get to the ropes, though. Just throwing everything he can. Slaps, elbows, gets out of it, ducks under. Picks him up. Uh-oh.
Got him up on his shoulder.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see that.
Oh!
Tremendous maneuver.
The C4 right there. Can Junior Flow get a pin, though? Both men down the canvas. Late in this match. It's been 50-50 all the way.
You know, this has been a surprisingly close match between the two.
Both men have to use creative offense, and now that it's going to punch, like you were saying, Dredden's Day is willing to fight.
Well, Junior Flow is no stranger to drag out brawls either.
And another rope, me in the middle.
You have to keep in mind, Junior Flow is very proud of his Puerto Rican heritage, and we all know they love a good fight.
Well, Junior, oh my gosh, swinging neck breaker, cover, 1, 2, go, Junior Flow.
All instinct on the part of Dredden's Day. That was his desire to possibly get one of the largest wins in his career so far.
I thought Kyle was about to hit that canvas for the 3rd time. What a kick out for Dredden's Day. Now Junior Flow trying to get the crowd in. He's going to go high. High risk, high reward right here. Maybe he's taking too much time, though. Is he taking too much time, Attilio?
Potentially taking too much time. But Junior scouted it. He definitely.
Poke to the eye. Poke to the eye. Poke to the eye. DDT. Cover. 4-legged hook. 4-legged hook.
Almost the 3 count.
Let's see now, Dredden's Day turning his attention away from his competitor and onto the referee. Maybe this is too much right here. He's giving Junior Flow an opportunity to recollect himself.
Well, that's still that cockiness, that self-assured prima donna nature of Dredden's Day.
See now, Junior Flow is reversed.
Floats him over.
But he does.
Shoulder to the midsection.
Oh!
Rolls him up. Hooks him. Look at that. He's got the submission lock.
It's over. It's over.
Tap out. An immediate tap out.
What a win for Junior Flow. Innovative offense had to take everything out of his bag of tricks.
Despite his tactics, I have to say Dredden's Day did a very good job against the in-ring veteran that is the Zombie King, Junior Flow.
Even in defeat, I say every time I watch this kid wrestle, I'm more and more impressed by Dredden's Day offense, in-ring mentality, and his ability to get out of trouble. But it wasn't enough tonight. So Junior Flow is one of our best wrestlers in ECPW. Kurt Klein.
Now, unfortunately, this is potentially, if Gino Caruso in the next couple weeks signs the transfer of power,
Yes.
the deed, the paperwork to make it official, Kurt Klein will be the new owner of ECPW.
And it's extra hard for you, Attilio, because unfortunately, I don't mean to bring this up to be rude, but JT Middle and Kurt Klein retired you a couple months ago in Kingston.
Yes, that is correct. In a tremendously successful show, probably one of the biggest in Kingston's history. it was a 3 stages of hell, career versus career. And in the end, the numbers game is what ended up winning out today.
I'm not a big fan of Kirk Klein myself, but this team, JT Metal and Nightmare in Wonderland, very unpredictable. Not a bad match.
Well, when you got 2 guys as talented as Kenny Bangle, our former ECPW heavyweight champion, and Bulldog Pittman, the former Hudson Valley heavyweight champion, you have a winning team of success, and they are the former ECPW New Jersey tag team champions.
These guys are going someplace. They're going to see them on broadcast television in a couple of years, and I'm worried for Klein Incorporated, because how is Nightmare in Wonderland and JT Metal going to contend with the power, speed, creativity, and overall connectiveness of Bulldog and Kenny?
Well, one of the benefits that Bulldog Pittman has in this match is that he's not only wrestled JT Metal before, but he's beaten him on more than one occasion. So, as far as track records and experience goes, Bulldog Pittman has the up on JT Metal.
The crowd's sharing SCK, and if you were to build a strength, whose strength is what, everything would basically align with SCK, but Metal Wonderland does have Kirk Klein. I know you don't like him personally, but he does make an impact sometimes in these matches.
Well, that's the thing. When you are the unwanted third wheel, when you are the unwanted party, you can use that to your advantage, especially in a tag team situation. SCK has enough on their plate to deal with Klein Inc. In the case here, we have Nightmare in Wonderland. I like to call him Nemo. It's a short, sweet name. It's a good name. It's a very fitting name. It's one word. It's possibly the best word. It's Nemo. It's easy.
Well, we always say Nightmare in Wonderland. I mean, this man may need to be in a mental institution, but sometimes the fact that he's so unpredictable and so crazy and will do whatever actually helps him win matches.
Well, let me give you a quick tale of the tape here, a breakdown of all 4 competitors and where their advantages might lead.
Go ahead.
As far as experience, Kenny Bangle has more experience than all 3 of these other guys combined, including Bulldog Pittman. Kenny Bangle is a tremendously talented technical competitor who can lock up with the best of them. Bulldog Pittman is the powerhouse of the team, but as far as agility goes, he has greater high-flying capabilities and more explosive impact. Where JT Metal on his team is a downright brawler, and again, this is speaking from experience. JT Metal is a powerhouse competitor, and when he hits you, you're gonna feel it. Nightmare in Wonderland, or Nimble as I like to call him, is a tremendously agile and nimble competitor. He can slide out of most locks and holds. And that is where they all kind of lead as far as their strengths and weaknesses go. As we saw, terrific tag team tandem and Nightmare breaking up the pinfall.
And now we're seeing the tag team offense of SCK. Skylark slam and a leg drop combo.
Well, that's what happens when you interject yourself in a situation you don't belong in.
But now see, SCK Kenny Mangle might have let off the gas pedal there.
JT Meadows shaking it off real quick, laying in some damage. Irish whip, hard buckle into the corner.
Oh.
There's another shoulder driven right into the midsection. JT Metal spending maybe too much time jaw-jacking with the crowd.
And how much is on the mind of Kirk Klein and what's going on with the negotiations of Gino Caruso? Is he 100% focused on this match?
Well, that is a perfect point there. JT Meadow may be getting himself a little confused, but like I said, Kurt Klein may not be directing his men appropriately tonight, which means we're more likely to see a fair matchup rather than not.
Well, Nightmare just tagged in, and now,
Wishbone right in the middle of the
don't want to be in the middle of that. Cover.
Kick at it too, but again, Kurt Klein may be off of his
And off of that, he's
tonight.
biting Bulldog, Kenny, excuse me. As JT tagged in right there. And a kick to the midsection, unprotected shot.
Kenny Bengals fighting his way out.
They're trading shots right now.
Oh, look at that. You're going to see a suplex.
No.
Vertical suplex right there.
Cover, four-legged hook.
Kick out there too. And if you notice, JT was staring Pittman down as he was daring him to break up the pin. Nice flip by JT.
Yep, Kenny in the corner. Alright, there was a little confusion though. And see, that's when we talk about the tag team cohesiveness, because JT wanted to tag out. Nightmare said, no, go attack Kenny and then tag it. And that gave Kenny a second.
That's the problem with dealing with a, for lack of a better term, a mentally deficient character like Nimmo.
It cost the team right there, but JT and Bulldog, they wanted this. Meat on meat right now. Drop kick.
Picture perfect. JT Metal rock, Irish whip. There's a reversal. JT Metal scouted it.
Oh, hop over.
Right
What'll do?
Oh, and Pittman with a flying cutter.
Four-legged hook, Nimble. You let me call him Nimble now. Nightmare needed to break that up though, because it would have been 1, 2, 3. 5 counts got to start. Now Kyle's got to get this match under control, because Nightmare, you got to get start to 10 count.
Double whip. Pittman hanging on. Back elbow. Oh,
Nightmare's thrown out.
Nightmare goes overweight. He hangs in.
Oh, super kick. Oh,
right
into the
guardrail.
Into the guardrail. And now Kenny and Bulldog can work 2-on-1 here.
Oh, double boot.
Katie throwing in the center of the ring. Cover.
And
that's
it. For 3. Silk City Kings with a tremendous victory. Well, you hear it, folks, the celebration in the background, a tremendous trilogy of matches we got here tonight.
Yeah, I was very impressed by Tamir, Junior Flo, their ability to get out of trouble and win matches, and what else can be said about SCK, the best tag team we have in the business.
They were absolutely tremendous, and ladies and gentlemen, in the words of Gino Caruso, so long from the Garden State.